Hey everybody, welcome on. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to let everybody hop on. This is the Team Simply Beautiful What is Beachbody Coaching webinar, and I am so excited that all of you guys are here. I have a lot of awesome stuff to go over with you. So I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes and let a couple more people hop on. Again, I'm hoping to keep this kind of short, around 30 minutes max, but this is going to be your opportunity to find out exactly what we do as Team Beachbody coaches. This is going to be your time to ask questions, anything that you need. I'm going to hopefully answer everything that you are wondering as we're on this webinar. So again, just going to give it a couple more minutes, let everybody hop on, and then we will get started. Welcome on, everybody. I'll just give it about one more minute. We're going to get started. All right. Well, again, welcome on this Team Simply Beautiful What is Beachbody Coaching live webinar. I am doing this live tonight because I know exactly what you guys are thinking right now. You've been invited by either me or you've been invited by somebody on my team to learn a little more about what the coaching opportunity is all about. So I'm going to go over every single thing that you need to know about this opportunity, and I'm going to make this not boring. I promise I'm going to be very straight to the point, and I'm going to answer every single question that you might have about this incredible opportunity. So first off, you're probably wondering who the heck is talking to me right now. Let me give you guys a little bit of information on who I am. I am Kelsey Pape. I am a one-star diamond Team Beachbody coach. I am a fiance, and I am a dog mom. I have a bachelor's in journalism from West Virginia University. I began coaching after completing the 21-day fix in Shakeology in April of 2014. I'm going to get more into my story in just a few seconds. But basically, in a nutshell, my job consists of changing lives. Changing lives is my passion. I want to present this business opportunity to as many people as I can. I want to help people lose weight and feel amazing about themselves. My job also includes making sure that my own personal life is changing. And I do that through challenge groups. I do that through this, like coach opportunity calls and things like that. I'm a changed woman that started with absolutely zero support. I had nobody wanting me to do this. Nobody thought that I could ever make this happen, but I said that I was going to do it. I'm super excited to say that I retired from corporate on January 8th of this year. So I am 25 years old, and I like to say it in quotes, retired. I dream extremely big, and I'm never, ever, ever giving up. I think that's the best way to explain it. So I'm going to stop the screen share for just a second and say hello to all of you. I'm so excited that you're on this call. Again, I am not a kind of person that's going to sit here tonight and I have a PowerPoint presentation, but it's not going to be one of those boring ones because I believe that this opportunity, I had to sit down for a second. I was doing these coach opportunity calls for a while, and I actually had to take a step back and ask myself and say, hey, what is it that people want to hear? And I actually had to sit back and think and take myself back 22 months ago before I started as a coach. And I was wondering, I said, what would I have wanted to hear when I was a coach? And what I remember is I wouldn't have wanted to sit through a boring PowerPoint about what Beachbody is and how to make this work for myself. What I want to know is how I guess this can pertain to my life. What can I do with this opportunity? And maybe if I could relate to somebody. I sat back and I thought about how my coach got me to join this business, and how the opportunity was presented to me. And it was because she shared with me. She shared her story. She shared why this mattered and why I should want to be involved in this. So that's what I hope to do tonight. I hope that throughout the next 30 minutes, I can sit down and I can show you that this business opportunity is not about selling things. It's not about a fitness program. It's not even about Shakeology. Yes, that's what we offer, and that's what our company provides us. But this business opportunity is bigger than that. It's so much bigger than that. And this can change your life, but it's only if you let it. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. Again, I might be one that actually invited you to this call. You might have actually been asked to come on by one of my teammates. And whether you're here to just kind of learn a little more, whether you're just wondering if this is the right opportunity for you, I believe that relating to my story or relating to your potential coach's story is exactly what it's going to take for you to succeed in this business, because that way you can be on the same page as each other. So I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of insight on who I am, so you're not sitting here watching me and thinking, this girl's nuts. I mean, I know that I'm very passionate about what I do, but I want you guys to really understand how I got to where I am. I wanted to start off by saying that I am not a fitness expert. I am not a nutritionist. I didn't have my goal body when I started. I was an average Joe, and I was actually in a really bad place in my life. I think that a lot of people have this giant misconception about Beachbody, that we need to be in perfect shape and we need to love health and fitness, and we need to hate our jobs. And I mean, there's just so many rumors that I hear on a daily basis that I want to address tonight. But first off, I want to take you back to when I started. I was actually a television reporter for 4 years. I just told you a little bit ago that I retired from corporate on the 8th of January. And it took a lot for me to get to that point. I loved what I did as a journalist. Being in TV was everything I've ever wanted to do in my life. I wanted to be on TV. I wanted to talk about sports. I wanted to change lives by telling stories and to keep the public informed. And I can honestly say in my 4 years of television reporting, I did every single one of those things. I can honestly say that I made a difference. But to be completely honest with you, there's a lot that the viewer doesn't see that happens in the news industry, as many of you can imagine. To give you a little bit of an example, I missed 3 4th of Julys, 4 Thanksgivings, 1 Christmas, 3 New Year's. I've had time off requests denied. I barely made minimum wage. I've had to cut a lot of time short with my family. I remember being screamed at on the phone by my boss because I had to do things that I didn't believe in. I've been disrespected. I remember being spat at when trying to get interviews after a tragedy. I've been cursed at. I've been ran off properties, threatened, told I was a horrible person for showing up at certain scenes. I've seen extremely horrific car accidents. I've watched people's houses burn down in front of them. I've seen homes destroyed by tornadoes. I've seen communities completely heartbroken by gang violence, called in on weekends, sacrificed sleep. I guess in a nutshell, it's pretty easy to say that 4 years took a big toll on my life. And through all of this, I still had to love what I did for what I did. But in the middle of year 2, I was definitely at my lowest for many of the reasons that I just talked about. I was suffering from really bad depression. I was a bad stress eater. I was extremely negative, broke, miserable, extremely unhealthy, and I actually turned to alcohol to solve a lot of my problems. And here's the thing, misery loves company. So you better believe that when I saw my coach's post about how happy she was because she took on a fitness program and a shake, I literally laughed and just kept on scrolling. She kept popping up on my news feed. And finally, I reached out to her and I got started. Actually, it's kind of funny. I went behind her back because I didn't believe in Shakeology at the time. But I took on the 21-day fix. And in those 3 weeks, I remember feeling like I finally had control over something. I had control over my life, my choices, and my health. And I was in charge. But the one thing I didn't have was the support. So I went back to her, and that was when we had a really, really good talk together. We made a decision that, hey, I love what I'm doing. I love these programs, and I feel like I do have a story to tell. And she convinced me to coach. I purchased T25 and Shakeology, barely making minimum wage at that point. And that's when I started this business. That's what drove me there. So I don't want you guys to think that this business, again, comes from someone from being loving working out and it eats extremely healthy and stuff like that, because that's not what this is. This business starts from real people that went through real things. I was attracted to this business because I was going through a really hard time in my life. You might be attracted to this business for other reasons. We're all motivated by different things. For me personally, I wanted to make a change in my life. I believed that there was more out there for me. I believed that working 9 to 5 in a corporate office was not for me. I believe that having to deal with all those tragedies and see all that crap all the time, that wasn't for me. But you know what? I knew that I had an out, and Beachbody was that out. Did I come into this thinking that, hey, I know that I'm going to make 6 figures and I'm going to retire from this and I'm going to do all this great stuff? No. To be completely honest, when I started this, all I wanted was to pay for my Shakeology every single month. That was my goal. So again, every single one of you might be thinking about coming into this for a different reason, and there is no wrong reason. So I'm going to share with you the slides again to kind of take the next part in this presentation. A lot of people ask me, what is a coach? My answer to that is that this business is not for everyone, but it is for anyone. We are not fitness experts. We are not nutritionists. We are not personal trainers. We may not necessarily have our goal bodies. What I like to say about Beachbody coaches is that we are normal people. We have flaws and we make a lot of mistakes. I can vouch for that right now. I make a ton of mistakes every single day. All we want to do is be healthy. We want to succeed. We want more. We want more out of our lives. We are dedicated to helping others. This is not about me. This is not, I know that I can speak for my team when I say that they don't think this is about them. This is about other people. We drink Shakeology and we do the workouts. That is what a coach is. What we do, that's even better. I mean, I have it in green at the bottom. This is not a selling kind of business. We talk to people. We build relationships. We share our journey. If you go to my Facebook page right now, you're not going to see a picture of the 21 Day Fix logo on there, and you're not going to see a picture of insanity or anything like that. You're going to see a story. We share our journey. I am very vulnerable. We talk to people. I want to relate to people. We help people by finding out their needs. We provide support. I work with my team one-on-one. I make sure that they're even besides the business, I make sure that they are okay in their own health and fitness journeys. What we do as coaches is we help our customers succeed in their programs. As coaches, we work together to get accountability groups together. And you're not going to come in here and I'm going to tell you to do it on your own. I'm going to help you run these groups. Your coach is going to help you run these groups. I'm going to give you my tools, everything that I have to help your customers succeed. I am not greedy. We are not competing against each other. I am here to help you. We share. We do shake and shares. You'll see me wearing the 21 Day Fix shirt with the wear and share. We're posting on social media constantly. We run blogs. We have fit clubs. We are just proof of the products. We're proof that this business is a very real thing. Again, this is not a selling kind of business. If you're coming in here thinking that you're going to make 10 sales and this is some sort of get rich quick scheme, this is not for you. This is not for you if you think you're going to get rich and that's all you want out of this. We are solely here to help other people. And if that's something that you can do, then this business opportunity is absolutely 100% for you. But if you have some ulterior motive out there where you think that this is just a quick way to make a quick buck, you're in for a rude awakening, because that's not what our team is about, especially my team. A little more in regards to the challenge groups. We run awesome challenge groups every single month. What this is it provides accountability, motivation. We do check-ins. We share recipes. It's always a fun atmosphere. We make sure that we're getting our customers the best results possible, guys. That's what we're doing here. Not only, you can kind of see here, so these are some of the posts that I pulled from some of my former challenge groups. You can see that there's some recipes in there. You can see that people are just cheering each other on. Everybody's liking each other's posts and commenting and giving each other advice. That's what an accountability group is. That's what really, really makes our business thrive. And if you decide to join our team, these are going to be your best friends, because this is a great place to plug in your customers, help them get results, and then they have that awesome, fun atmosphere all together where they can communicate. So I know that this is something that a lot of you are asking about, and I totally, totally understand. I am not weird about this. I will definitely share how to make money, because I've had many people ask me, and it actually drives me absolutely bonkers. They say, well, is this some sort of pyramid scheme? No, 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 no. Pyramid schemes are illegal, and I would never do anything that's illegal. You make money in many different ways, but I will tell you that I do not personally benefit from what you do. That's not how this works. I'm here to help you grow your own business. I'm growing my own business. I do want to tell you right off the bat, and I'm going to say this probably many times throughout this webinar tonight, success is not guaranteed. And every coach is different based on work ethic and effort. And I will tell you right now, I mean, there's how many people on this call right now? Let's just say 20, for instance, right? 20 people could sign up tomorrow, and only 3 people would really go far in this business. Why is that? It's because everybody is going to succeed based on their work ethic. If you come in here and it's balls to the wall and you're going for it and you're showing up and you're participating in all the stuff that I give you, you're participating in trainings, you are taking advantage of every single thing and participating in our team page and inviting people to join you in this opportunity, I can guarantee, and posting on social media, which is extremely important, I can guarantee that your business is going to flourish. But if you come in here and you don't do anything, again, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Treat your business like a business, and you're going to see a major payout. You're going to see your business start to grow. But if you come in here and you think that this is just, I'm having little air quotes right now, that this is some quick way to get rich, and that this is that I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, in a nutshell, it's just, you have to come in here and know that you are going to do the work, and your business is going to reflect that work. And again, I said at the beginning of this call, everybody does come in for different reasons, and they're all okay. I have coaches on my team that came to me and they told me that they just want to pay for Shakeology every month. So honestly, their business reflects that. Their business is going to reflect that they want to pay for Shakeology every month. So hey, they're only going to make maybe 2 or 3 sales. That's okay. They're only going to help 2 or 3 people a month. Then I have other coaches, they're saying, hey, Kelsey, I really, really want to quit my full-time job, or I really want to be home with my kids. And guess what those people are doing? The people that want that and are going for it, I am telling you, their businesses are building fast because they have the mindset to make it happen. So how do you make money in this business? One, you're going to get a 25% commission from everything purchased off of your site. Again, this right here is how you're basically going to make money in the beginning. So most of the stuff that you're going to see when it comes to making money is going to come from commissions. From the challenge pack sales also. So that's what the commission from challenge pack sales are. That, for those of you that don't know what that is when somebody buys a fitness program in Shakeology. So what you're supposed to be doing, right? Whenever your coach signs you up, you probably purchase a fitness program in Shakeology because that's what's going to get you results. We do get a small commission from that. It's not huge, but that is how you're going to see most of your money come in at the beginning. We also have something called cycle and team bonus. I am not getting into this tonight because I feel like that's way too extensive. But again, if you have ever heard of residual income, basically income where you're technically not doing much to make it, but it's still, I'm sorry, passive income is where I was going with that. You're not really doing much, but it's accumulating, and that comes as you build a team. So the more people that join you in your journey, the more money you're going to make. And then also you're going to get 25% discount for yourself on all the products. I do have a short video here. I'm not going to play that tonight, but if you are interested in this coach opportunity, please let us know and I will get you a more extensive PowerPoint where you can watch a little more in-depth on that opportunity. So what can you expect from our team? I will say right off the bat that our team, I'm not going to say my team, our team. Our team is extremely different than other teams in this network. First off, we are ranked in the 0.002% of the company, and that has happened within the last 2 months. Team Simply Beautiful is growing extremely, extremely fast. This is something that you're definitely going to be a part of. The energy on this team right now is absolutely incredible. The people that are growing businesses, that are helping and changing lives, I can't even put into words what the overwhelm and the gratitude that I feel being surrounded by these incredible, incredible women on this team. We are supportive of each other. The one thing I want you to realize that if you decide to join our team, you're not in this alone. You're not doing this by yourself. We are not going to throw you into the wolves. You're not going to have to learn all of this stuff. You're not going to have to learn how to invite people and what to post on social media. You have access to everything that I have. You have access to every single one of my trainings. We have an exclusive Facebook group just for our team, where we talk to each other, we support each other, we shout each other out. I will tell you, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to help you build your business. That is if you let me. I will run at your speed. So if you're going to sit here and you're telling me that you are ready to go, then I'm going to match that effort. But if you're going to be one of those coaches that are going to come in and you're not quite sure and you might come back and forth a little bit, that I will also match that effort. So the pace you want to run is what I will match. But again, I'm going to help you build your business. Do not worry about having to do this alone. I'm going to help you hit Success Club, which is Beachbody's rewards program, which will get you a ton of awesome things, which I'm going to go over in just a second. So we'll get into that in a second, but I will help you get there. You will always get to pick my brain. We have weekly team calls where the whole team gets on a call together, just similar to this one, but we all see each other's faces and we talk and we learn from each other. And you get to ask me questions. Again, not in this alone. We succeed and fail together. We are in this together. This is not my business. This is not their business. This is our business. When we succeed as a team, we succeed as a team. When we fail as a team. That's the way that this works. I believe highly in recognition. I believe in shouting people out for everything, because you guys are taking a huge opportunity by joining this team and by building this business. I'm going to shout you out for everything. And the fun thing is that because I am so recognition driven and because I want to recognize my team, they recognize their teams the same way. So maybe if you're not coming on here to sign up and join with me, and you're talking to one of my coaches or someone on our team, they're the same as me, guys. They went through this exact same thing. So again, I deliver what I promise you. So if I'm telling you all this right now, I promise I'm going to back it up. I'm not going to be someone that's going to come in here and tell you all this amazing stuff and then not back it up. I promise you that I will help you build a business. So last but not least, basically how to make it official. In a nutshell, a lot of you probably have already signed up with a coach and signed up for a challenge pack, which again is a fitness program in Shakeology. So if you signed up as a discount coach, you are already ready to go. You can start coaching as of today. But if you signed up as a customer, essentially what you're doing is you can just tell your coach, hey, I really want to join the team. I'm ready to get started. And you've already purchased it. All you have to do is pay a $40 coach sign-up fee, and then you will actually get that refunded because you've already purchased a fitness program in Shakeology. So you're just going to pay that $40, and your coach will send you a link within the next 2 days, and you'll get that refunded within 2 to 5 business days. If you are in the military or your spouse is in the military, there is no sign up or monthly fee. Again, so you're going to be paying that $40 and you're going to get that money back. And there's a monthly fee, as you can see here, of $15.95. There is, as a military spouse, we really appreciate what the troops do. You are not going to have to pay that every single month. But if you are not a military spouse, again, it's just $15.95 monthly fee. That is it. And that's how you get started. So if you are ready to take on this opportunity, and I'm actually just going to stop screen sharing for just a second and just say one more thing. This team I can't speak enough about them. I can't speak enough about what my team has accomplished in the past 2 months, where they're going this year. And the reason that I wanted to do this, the reason I wanted to get on here and share this opportunity with you is because I know what this has done for my life. I know what this is doing for their lives. And I feel like it's honestly a disservice for me to not share that with you. And I totally believe that every single person out there can do this. And the way that you are going to make this happen for yourself is the right mindset. And we're here to help you. Again, I just showed you in that slide, you're not in this alone. We are going to help you every step of the way. We're going to help you succeed. I've had 6 coaches in the past month and a half rank advance to the next level of their business. I've had 6 coaches make that decision and hit Success Club, which is just a rewards program. They're going on trips for free. They are getting free gear every single month. And this is just because they have huge hearts and they want to help other people. That's how they're doing it. You don't have to be in perfect shape. I know that there's this giant excuse of I have a full-time job and I don't have the time to do it. I started off investing 20 to 25 minutes in my business every single day. And now look, I'm not working full time anymore. I know that this is a huge decision, but you can make this opportunity whatever you want it to be. And I would love nothing more than to have you join our team because again, we are growing so unbelievably fast, so fast. And we want to give you this gift that we were given. In the past year, 22 months of my journey, I have accomplished so much, but I know that I still have so much work that's left to be done. And that is the coolest thing. Again, your success is not guaranteed in this business. It takes a strong mindset and it takes a strong why. It takes a strong person to show up every single day, whether it just be 15 to 20 minutes or to 3 or 4 hours. It takes a strong person to do that. But if you can treat this business like a business and if it's right for you, then you can do anything. We believe in you. We would love for you to join us. If you have any questions, please type them in the chat box. I will answer them for you. But I also have a PowerPoint presentation which goes over every single thing that you need to know in a little more detail. If you want that PowerPoint presentation, please reach out to the coach that invited you to this call and we'll make sure you get that. The next steps from here is just saying yes. And the only advice I can give you from here is to start now because another coach has already started. You can fly through this business. You can build something so incredible. You can change the life of your family forever. Think about it. I am no longer working in the corporate world because I decided to take a chance. I'm going to make sure that 2 years from now, 3 or 4 years from now, when I start having kids, my kids are never, I'm going to be able to be home with my kids. I'm going to be able to do all this amazing stuff. And it's because I took a chance. This isn't about selling things. This isn't about being in perfect shape. This honestly isn't even about the fitness program and the Shakeology. This is about you wanting more. If you want more out of your life, then we want to help you achieve that. So again, reach out to the coach that added you to this call and just say, let's do this. And we are going to be more than happy to get you started. Please, please, please reach out to us and don't settle. You deserve so much more. So again, please type in the chat box right now if you have any questions. I am more than happy to answer that. But if not, it's go time. I'm so excited for you to join our team. Please reach out to me. You can email me at kelseybbcoach@gmail.com. You can message me on Facebook with any more information. And if you would like to see the PowerPoint information, which actually gives you a little more detail about the business opportunity, Success Club and trips and prizes and how we actually make this work, please reach out to the coach that added you and we will for sure get you added to, we'll get you that link so you can learn everything you need to know. But I hope this helped. I'm so blessed that I could be on this call and talk to all of you and share this opportunity because this has changed my life in more ways than I can even say. And I know that it's done the same thing for my team who are, like I said, is moving very, very fast. So I look forward to meeting all of you and seeing you all show up on our team page, because I know that you guys will do some amazing things. So you guys have a great night, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye, guys.